kilometres.
Stop, 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 stop.
Ever thought you could drive a double-decker bus? There's plenty of people who think they can, with thousands applying every year.
My dream was to drive in London. Here I am.
Come on, put your foot down. Let's see.
For those that make it onto bus driver training, the hard part has just begun.
What am I doing here?
A team of specialist instructors has 6 weeks to whip recruits into shape.
What's a bus lane for?
It's a course which pushes trainees to their limits.
Oh, I'm going to have nightmares tonight.
I believe I'm going to give up today.
For the lucky few who make it, a new career beckons behind the wheel of one of the biggest vehicles on the road.
You don't want to get on here, love. Trust me.
With the lives of over 80 passengers in their hands.
Welcome to bus school, Evan.
Single mum Claire Carter is getting to grips with her 36-foot-long double-decker.
The number plate lights are out.
She's had 5 weeks of intensive lessons with instructor Gopal and is now finding her confidence behind the wheel.
Main beam, have you checked the main beam?
OK.
It hasn't been an easy ride.
Oh, my God.
From the start, Claire was a bag of nerves,
Shaking like a leaf.
but was determined to press on.
I need to do this for myself and my kids.
Are we doing 40 mile speed, yeah?
I'm getting there. I want to prove to myself that I can do it and to prove to my boys not to give up.
And faced with a head-on collision, Claire didn't buckle.
You're right, yeah?
Yeah,
right.
I'm fine.
Grab the steering, drive it.
It is exciting, and I've not felt this excited about a job for a long time.
But today, Claire's butterflies are back. Her instructor, Gopal, is trying to keep her relaxed.
Calm down a bit, yeah? Calm down.
She has to perform a near faultless drive for training officer Phil Soper before he will put her forward for her final test.
Claire is a nervous person. What my plan is to put her under some pressure today, so if she does get to test, it flows quite nicely.
Today's all about making the right impression.
Now look at what's happening. See, those big Mitsubishi drivers, think they own the road, don't they?
Like Land Rover drivers. Yeah, got Land Rover, have you?
Yeah.
Claire can't afford any more slip-ups like that. No hitting curbs or cones either.
Now have a good look at the roundabout. It's not a normal roundabout.
Okay.
They put a zebra crossing right on top of the giveaway line. Look at it. That's it.
Roundabout navigated, Claire's motoring.
Are we turning right at the roundabout for me, please?
But steering a 10-ton bus,
Get through. You go through there, yeah?
you can never fully relax. Hitting the curb may well have scuppered her chance of being put forward for her driving test.
That's it, just there.
The decision rests in Phil's hands.
I'm quite happy to book you for a test. What do you think of that?
Still nervous.
That's, like I said to you before, that's for you to control.
Yeah, a bit nervous, still. But yeah, I'm really pleased. He said I did all right. Got my test on Friday.
Manuel Daniel is 2 weeks into the course and still trying to find his feet.
4 short pieces.
Originally from Angola, Manuel swapped driving a white delivery van for a double-decker.
I still have things to work out, especially the size of the vehicle.
Becoming a bus driver would make him a hero in his household.
My son is 7. Well, he loves buses, he loves the bus route. He knows 59 bus route, 133 bus route, 137, 148, 53, 468, 68. Well, sometimes he teaches me the bus route.
Oh, look at him. Oh, and he's got a bus in his hand.
He's a nice boy. When I get the job and come back home and tell them, look, from now on, your dad is a bus driver. I believe the first thing you're gonna say, Dad, let me go with you.
OK, Manuel. Start her up.
After 2 weeks with instructor Keith Spears, Manuel should be making better progress.
So when you went to move off just now, where were the mirror checks?
Just forget.
Yeah, you've got to remember every time.
Now I sweat.
Keith is getting concerned.
Don't get too close to the greenery. Don't steer left. Do not steer left. To be honest, he's struggling a bit at the moment. You would have forced that other car to stop. You can't just concentrate on one thing and leave everything else alone. You have to be able to see everything. Whenever it's safe, don't forget your blind spot check. Is it safe?
It was because
Well, it was, apart from the 2 vehicles that were trying to get past you.
Manuel has a theory about how he can overcome these hurdles.
You know, I can compare this same as you have a horse. He's wild, you have to control him, and then put yourself on top of him and ride him.
It's more than Manuel's driving that's under scrutiny.
OK, that'll do you.
He's failed the written theory test on driver safety all trainees have to pass.
Hello, Manuel. Want to come through? You take a seat.
He's been summoned by Senior Training Supervisor Maxine Deslande.
Pass mark was 40, and you got 36, OK? I will grant you another test.
Thank you.
If you fail it, the outcome could be that the manager decides to terminate your training. So what you need to put in your mind is, this is it.
It's more pressure now. I'm just looking forward to do the test and pass.
It's the night before Claire's final test and she's roped in her son Danny for some last-minute revision.
You're driving a bus in strong winds. What should you do when overtaking a motorcyclist?
Pass wide.
Yeah.
Do you think I'll pass?
Yeah, you should do. You need to think more confident.
I know.
She's been coming home, like, upset and worried that she's not going to pass. So, I just sit her down and tell her it's all going to be all right. On the day, if she believes she can do it, then she'll pass. She will. She'll pass.
Drive up close. Passing the test would mean everything to me. Personally, because it's a challenge for me. I could finish decorating my house, save to take my kids on holiday. To fail now, I'd be absolutely devastated. Come on, ask me some more then.
It's 7 a.m, the day of Claire's test.
Can't ask me how I'm feeling. Oh, man. Today's the day. God. It's come round so fast.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's nerves.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I did my bit now. Now you got to show the examiner you can drive.
Right.
All right, but you can.
Right, I'll do my best.
I know you can, yeah?
I think I'm ready for it. It's just getting the nerves under control.
After 6 weeks of training, Claire's future now rests on one drive. Coming up,
I've got to do it today.
Claire learns her fate.
That's the end of the test, Claire.
Oh, my God.
Look at the tree.
And testing times lie ahead for Manuel.
We don't get paid to trim hedges, do we?
The pressure is on for Claire Carter. Her final driving test is about to start.
She is ready for the test. All she got to do, control the nerves. If she control the nerves, she'll be fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Try telling Claire that.
God.
Right, good luck, yeah?
For 90 minutes,
Hello.
I'm Bob.
Hello, Bob.
it's just Claire and the independent examiner.
Oh, God.
She needs to control the nerves and show the composure of a professional bus driver. Claire's test is over. But has she done enough to ditch the L plates?
Yeah, I've got it clear. That's the end of the test. Sorry to say you didn't pass today. You know why, don't you? Right at the end, wasn't it? Bit of bad luck there. That was a curve there where it's a pedestrian crossing as well in a town centre. Unlucky, I'll do all your paperwork for you.
Very disappointed. She was doing really, really well all the way around. 2 minutes before we come into the garage, just around the corner, she mounted the curb.
Sorry, goats.
No, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. I mean, I know it's happened, you know, just about, I'm a bit disappointed. Around the corner, just 2 minutes, you know, so one of the things happened, you know, so what can I say?
Not a lot. Apart from you're a failure.
I was doing all right. Right until the last 2 minutes. Gutted.
Claire will have to wait to hear if she'll be given another chance. Manuel is also facing testing times. He has to demonstrate his driving has turned a corner.
What we're going to do is we're going to go out now and do a progress check. All right. All I'm looking for is a nice foundation level for the drive. Okay, let's get going.
A bus driver's salary will make all the difference to Manuel and his family.
At the moment, I'm living with my parents. If I get this job, I will be able to let a house, have a room for my son. Will be mean a lot to me.
Watch what's happening, watch what's happening.
Manuel isn't expected to give a perfect drive.
I'd slow it down, because you've just driven through red X'd area, which means don't drive through it.
However, he does have to show he can safely control his 14-foot-high vehicle.
Look at the trees. You cannot be right in the curve down this road, otherwise you're going to be bashing all them trees. Look what's happening. Look what's happening. But you're not. You're saying you see it, but you're not actually reacting to it.
It's been far from perfect.
Okay. We were brushing the trees on the left.
Yes.
That means you're too close to the left.
Yes.
Yeah, because we don't get paid to trim hedges, do we?
No.
All right. So you've got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
I think pressure got to him. We had some coordination issues. and you wouldn't expect coordination issues at this stage. I mean, I've put down here 8 different things that are a problem, so there's quite a bit there to work on.
What I can say, man, it's not that I can't do it. I just need to be more calm and show exactly what I can do.
Manuel needs to move up a gear if he's to make progress. A week after failing her test,
Where's my bus?
Claire's been given another chance.
Feeling the pressure this morning. Got a test at 12. Just don't want to let anyone down. I've got to do it today. I've got to.
Claire's instructor, Gopal, is willing to try anything if it helps Claire with her nerves.
That's for you later on.
How many have I got to eat?
It's bananas. Calm you down.
Something to do with potassium in there.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Bless him. Nice ones too. Thanks, Gopes. I'll have one now.
This is it. After 90 long minutes with the examiner, it's over. Fail, and it's the end of the road.
Okay. Well, right, that's the end of the test, Claire. Pleased to tell you, you passed. You all right? Well done. You had a little bit of a battle around there, didn't you? So, oh, hello. Ouch. You're all right, you're all right, you're all right. Okay. We had a battle with some fears out there today, didn't you? But you held it together, you just didn't make that mistake.
Yes, you did, I know.
Yeah, well done. Oh, God.
Did the bananas work, do you think?
Congratulations, well done. Be safe. Look after all your passengers. Look after your licence. You've had to work hard for that. OK?
Means I'm a bus driver. Get in now!
It's a big relief. She worked very hard and we both worked together. So she got the prize at the end of the day. Well pleased.
Nothing's ever been this much of a challenge. I've had to work for this. It wasn't just an interview. It's been test after test after test. So, yeah, I'm really pleased that I've finally done it.
Manuel now has to carry out an inspection test.
So this is an assessment of your ability to complete the inspection without supervision, OK?
Okay.
He has to check 40 of the bus's safety features in 15 minutes. Fortunately, there's a list of them on his card.
Right, that's the end of the test, but you've missed something important. You didn't check the sensitive edge on the centre doors.
On the centre doors.
No?
Rear bus doors have a safety mechanism to stop them crushing passengers.
And you haven't done it.
I haven't done it.
So on this occasion, you haven't reached the standard that we require. OK?
I miss again. I believe I'm going to give up today.
After failing his theory test, progress check and inspection, Manuel's hit rock bottom. But there's too much at stake to stop now.
Training is difficult. I thought in giving up, but because of my son, I go until the end. Yes, I want to stay on.
Claire's now qualified and driving the number 2 from Brixton to Marylebone.
That was me. At least that worked.
When she passed, she was over the moon. I'm very, very proud. Yeah, she's the best mum in the world.
It's not just the driving Claire needs to concentrate on now. There's also the passengers.
Oh, I just missed that bus stop.
As the miles clock up, she's beginning to feel at home behind the wheel.
The public are quite nice. Some of them are lovely. You're welcome. Some of them, they're like, hello, driver. And that really cheers me up. It's like, oh, hello.
But driving in a city of 9,000 buses, every day brings pressure.
Just keep warning me about it. Just telling me to stop. This bus is having problems. Yeah, 103, I've got a problem with my bus.
Hiya, 102, if you just wait there, the engineers are coming to you.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a fault at the moment. Everything happens to me, yay. Great, eh?
Oh, it's not going.
Really sorry.
Well, it'd be nice just to inform us.
Man, broken down bus. It can't get much worse, can it? Oh, no, it can't.
Next time, Manuel's fighting back.
Well done.
New recruit Rodney is left in the lurch. And trainee Bart has big ambitions.
I want to be the most friendly bus driver in London.
Ha! Sounds good on you!
A billionaire with a kidnapped daughter calls in the team on ITV2 next. There's drama in Scorpion. And on ITV Encore, more drama as the future of Downton Abbey hangs in the balance. Here next and new tonight, the triplets are coming.
Drive in London, here I am.
Come on, put your foot down. Let's see.
For those that make it onto bus driver training, the hard part has just begun.
What am I doing here?
A team of specialist instructors has 6 weeks to whip recruits into shape.
What's a bus lane for?
It's a course which pushes trainees to their limits.
Oh, I don't want to have nightmares tonight.
I believe I'm going to give up today.
For the lucky few who make it, a new career beckons behind the wheel of one of the biggest vehicles on the road.
You don't want to get on here, love. Trust me.
With the lives of over 80 passengers in their hands.
Welcome to bus driving.
At Arriva's double-decker driving school, Alvin de Guzman is more than halfway through the 6-week training course. And it's time for his critical progress check.
Closing the door. You hit the curb at 40 miles an hour.
Originally from the Philippines,
Careful, look.
Alvin has struggled to grasp the key skills of bus driving.
Sorry.
And his instructor, Bob, is struggling to get over the language barrier.
No matter how many times I tell him, it's just not sinking in.
But with 3 children to support, he can't afford to quit.
You want to achieve something for your family, so you're doing your best, you're working hard for it.
Due to busy schedules, Alvin has a new instructor to get him to his test.
Morning.
Morning.
Okay.
Mickey Welch.
So what we're going to do, you're going to show me a good drive, and we'll come back and discuss it afterwards.
Yeah.
Right, let's go, me old mucker. We're going to turn right at the next roundabout, please.
But after 4 weeks of training, Alvin still has problems.
Check this left car, because you cut him up back there, Alvin.
Mickey wants to spell out where Alvin's going wrong.
Your position was slightly out, because the car had to take sort of evasive action. Yeah? Yes, Michael.
Yes, Michael.
You understand?
Yes.
Scout's honour.
Good boy. First impressions were he doesn't know, he hasn't got a clue what I'm talking about. OK, now, just what? No, get off the gas. Slow it down, Alvin. Look, you're going to hit this bus.
It's not just Alvin's English Mickey's worried about, it's also his maths.
The tighter the gap, the slower your speed. So if it's about a foot, 12 inches, we do 12 mile an hour. If it's 1 inch each side, we do 1 mile an hour. Yeah? 3 inches each side, how fast?
12.
Sorry?
12.
No. Oh, no. 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, how fast?
One.
One.
It's a lot to take in for anyone.
It's not easy because you're driving a bus and you're taking the instruction as well, so that's making more difficult for me. Hopefully, at the end of the day, I will get it.
Spin it round, Alvin, whatever way you want to go.
Alvin's drive is almost at an end.
Stop. Now, stop. Anything you didn't understand about that drive?
I did understand it, yes.
But you have to work with me.
Yes.
Because what's Michael gonna do? Get you ready for the test, yeah? Right, that's great stuff.
Alvin has 2 days to prepare for a crucial driving assessment. Alvin has done well to get this far.
Right, number 7.
Before new applicants are allowed anywhere near a double-decker, they've got to prove they can safely drive a white van.
Obviously, have a look at the length of it. It's a little bit longer than what you normally use for driving.
They've 60 minutes to impress the instructors. It's no joyride.
What's that this side? When you put them in the seat, under a little bit of pressure, the nerves take over. Whoa, bit of kangaroo juice.
I asked you to turn left at the end of the road. We just turned right.
Only the best will do.
Well, you haven't made the grade today.
You haven't reached the required standard today.
You haven't made the grade today.
Congratulations.
You're through.
Grandmother Michelle Sandys is up next. After 25 years working for the co-op, she's looking to make a big change.
It's something I wanted to do, but I didn't have the courage, or maybe say the conviction to do it. Now I have.
She may have the conviction.
When you're ready, move off.
But at just 5 feet in height, driving a van could prove a tall order.
That's your... Just push your handbrake to the...
Not right down.
That's it. Got to push it right down.
You know
That's
why?
it.
Because I'm stretching for that.
Yeah, because it's a long way down, that handbrake.
For me, it is,
yeah. Us people with short arms, yeah.
Michelle has 60 minutes to navigate the van around London streets safely.
That was quite close, actually.
It was a little bit more than close, actually.
Sorry.
All right, OK.
It's a shaky start.
I do apologise, I am extremely nervous.
No, you're all right.
Michelle now has to prove that she can learn from her mistakes.
So just give yourself that a little bit more clearance.
OK.
That was a much better corner.
I remember what you said, take it longer.
That's it, you're already learning.
The hour's up. Dave has to decide if Michelle is ready for bigger things.
Hazards off, engine off. So, Michelle, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're through, OK?
Thank
through
you
to the
ever
next
so
stage.
much.
You've done very well.
Michelle's next stop will be driving a double-decker.
I'm really glad. It's a long time coming. Long time coming.
Law graduate Nadine Bourne passed the van test and is preparing for her next challenge.
You know, it's hard times. It really is hard times. So you've got to be able to do what you can to make sure you provide for your family.
As a mum of 2, becoming a bus driver is important to her.
The job offers flexibility, which I wouldn't be able to get in a law firm. I've made a sacrifice for my children. That's more rewarding for me, yeah.
Nadine is about to have her second double-decker lesson with instructor Bob.
So, you drive on when you're ready.
Yeah, sit down.
All right, don't worry about me. You worry about yourself. Bossy, ain't you? Right mirror, now your left mirror. Well done, it's good.
I'm very driven. I've set goals and expectations of myself.
If Nadine's to get through the course, she can't afford to be a slow learner.
You're doing 20 mile an hour on a 40 mile an hour road. If you have a look in the mirror, we're like Jesus. We've got a lot of followers. Look. Take the next road on the left. We let all our disciples get past us.
Nadine's followers will do anything to get past her bus.
Look at this. Look what he's done. Look, he's not just blocking my lane. No, go, because I'm not even going to go. You've always got somewhere important to be, so go on. I ain't got nothing all to do. We're on a big green bus, and it says driver under instruction. I never thought that you could be this big, but yet still be invisible.
And Nadine's problems aren't about to disappear.
Hold it back. Look what's happening. Hold it. Look, this is little old Doris. She was sitting at the back of her shopping. If you see a car sticking his nose out like that, you stop and let them muck about.
She was reversing back, so I thought, OK, she's seen me and she's going to stop.
Don't trust nobody. The only friends you got on the road out here are other bus drivers.
Nadine's drive is over. Today has been an education for everyone.
Right, we found out that adrenaline does have a smell.
I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
You want to be sitting here.
It's a lot harder than I expect. Once you get in that cab, it's a whole different ball game.
Coming up, Nadine's progress is brought to a halt.
Come on, it's not the end of the world.
Your dream is there, so you don't want to do mistake.
And will Alvin finally get the message?
Alvin, that's the end of the test.
Alvin's bus driving future rests on passing his progress check.
And we'll take the second exit off the roundabout.
He will be granted his test if he can impress training officer Jim.
At the traffic lights, we'll turn left.
Fail, and he's off the course.
No, get off the gas.
Over the last 5 weeks, Alvin struggled to understand what's being asked of him.
Wait, slow it down a little bit now, please.
With his instructor Mickey's help,
to the left.
He's finally showing signs he can read the road.
And we've done it. We've done it.
At the roundabout ahead, you want the third exit. Third exit turning right.
For the next 60 minutes, instructor Mickey has to take a back seat.
Keep off the curb. Yeah, I'll give you that, Alvin. If Jimmy turns left up here, it's a very, very tight turn.
At the traffic lights, we'll turn left.
Maybe a little trouble ahead. If he goes on that gas, it's going to make it very difficult for himself. To the right a bit.
Alvin's drive is at an end. His fate now rests in Jim's hands.
It's all right. I suppose now we'll have to put our necks on the block and get a test date for you
Thank you.
But I'm telling you now, don't drop any lower than that standard that you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, I will do. Thank you very much.
Okay, Alvin.
Thank you, thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Alvin's now one step away from becoming a bus driver, but it's a big step.
Very happy. I think I need just to improve a little bit more. I'm getting there.
That's made his day, that's made his day. It just puts more stress on me to get him through the test now, doesn't it?
Michelle is about to drive a double-decker for the first time.
There's loads of them, look. Loads and loads of them.
She shelved her job at the co-op after 25 years to try and become a bus driver.
Driving one of those. Yeah, I quite like the thought of that. Yeah. Because I resigned from my other job. I have to pass. There's no ifs, whys or wherefores.
OK, so you're the closest one to me, right? So I'm going to get you in the seat first, right?
Michelle is under the instruction of Tony Henderson.
Where do you want to go?
But there's a small problem.
I have little legs.
That's OK. All right, on your right-hand side there, there's a crankshaft.
Yeah. I'm not very tall. I might be the best driver in the world, but it's no good to me if I can't reach the pedals.
Oh, there we go. We're coming down to earth now.
Oh, dear.
Michelle's first spin is just around the bus yard.
So we're going to select drive. Have a quick check on your mirrors. All right, give it a little touch on the gas then.
Not much room to put her foot down, so gently does it.
So neutral, don't worry. All right, no one's hurt, OK? Don't worry. All right, OK?
Shaken but not deterred, Michelle presses on.
A little bit more. OK, that's enough.
This is just the beginning. Michelle will have 6 weeks to find her feet.
That's what happens when you've got little legs.
Don't worry, we'll find you a bus with stabilisers on it and everything, you'll be all right.
It is overwhelming. Not until you're actually sitting there do you start to realise how complex I suppose it is.
All right, so I've checked here.
Today is Nadine's first driving assessment, and she wants to get it just right.
Make sure your fuel cap's shut.
Yeah.
She has given up studying law to become a bus driver.
I'm not perfect, but I do try to do my best, the very best that I can. And when it doesn't happen that way, then I take it hard.
In the past week, she has clocked up a few mishaps.
Ooh.
There's a curb.
It's my first one, no more.
That's a definite
That's
curb.
a guess, yes.
There's curb number 3.
No.
Yes.
I barely touched it.
And there's curb number 4.
4 curbs. Madness. I'm still finding my way with the vehicle, finding what's what and how to treat it, how to handle it. These curbs are after me today.
They've all got it in for you, Kathy.
Kathy?
Kathy Kirby.
No, that's not even right.
Training manager Jeff tries to put Nadine at ease.
How are you, Nadine? Would you like a magic star?
No.
You don't want no magic stars? I'm not a stranger.
I know.
You like to switch on the engine? Drive on when you're ready.
Jeff is prepared for mistakes.
Take the next road on your left. The next road on your left.
But he's holding on to his emergency handbrake just in case.
At the roundabout, we're going to turn left.
For now, he's more worried about hanging on.
Slow it down. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down.
With 25 years' experience, Jeff has seen everything.
Follow the signs for central London, please.
Nadine hasn't. Nadine heads her bus back to the yard. Jeff has just a few notes.
You made up your mind to go, and I knew that.
That wasn't my fault. It was a white van that came out in front of me.
You might have what you consider to be the right of way, but other people are going to do things, and you can't use that as an excuse when you're driving a bus in real life. Someone your intelligence, you should be able to put it together.
Yeah, come on, it's not the end of the world. It's not nothing we can't put right, mate. I'm going to come back tomorrow and you're going to say, do you know what? I'm going to prove to him that I can do it.
Maybe it's just this competitive part of me where I just feel like everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be right. I'm not feeling that now. We'll see after today if it makes me or break me, innit? Yeah. We'll see.
It's the day of Alvin's test, his chance to become a fully qualified London bus driver.
It's the final decision now, if I will get the license or what.
Alvin!
Yes.
Good morning to ya. You okay?
Yes, I'm
Not
fine.
nervous?
No.
Why are you smoking 4 cigarettes at the same time then?
Oh, it's part of my routine.
It's part of your religion. It's all up to Alvin now. He knows what he's got to do. He's just got to remember what I've been saying to him. This is his big day.
The next 90 minutes could change his life.
You know that your dream is there, so you don't want to do mistake. You want to do it perfect.
Good morning.
Alvin needs to show the independent examiner he's developed the double-decker driving skills and mastered the language of the road. The test is finished. The decision is with the examiner.
Alvin, that's the end of the test. I'm pleased to say you've passed.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome. Thank you. There's your test pass certificate.
Yeah, thank you.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alvin is a fully fledged bus driver.
Alvin! I must be a very, very good instructor.
You are, yes.
You drove really well. Well done, you've made me so proud. And amazed. And confounded. And amused.
Bye-bye. Naipasa ko na.
His face.
Just very happy. Yeah. I'm going to the red bus now, so I'm very, very excited.
Right, you ready, driver?
Yes.
Come on, mate. Good, I'm happy for you, Alvin.
Thank you.
Well done.
Alvin's first bus route is the 279 from Waltham Cross to Manor House.
Morning.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
He's bantering like a bus driver.
Is there space upstairs?
Yeah. I keep on learning every day, you know. When you go straight, turn left. Every time I hear new English, I just keep it in my mind, so I don't forget it again.
He's even learning to handle tricky passengers.
No, you passed the bus stop, bruv. Strong of you, bruv.
No one press the bell, sir. I will let you get up in here.
And always happy to learn new words.
Numbnuts. That's the special one. It's part of the job.
Next time,
This is just torture.
Bob lays the law down to Nadine.
This is serious stuff.
I'm in trouble.
Speed limit is a limit, not a target.
And it's emergency stations for new recruit Sean.
Tempers fray when Isabel's kind gesture backfires in Downton Abbey on ITV Encore next, while over on ITVB, the Queen V is back for business in brand new Vanderpump Rules. Or you can stay here with us on ITV for the final part of Ice Rink on the Estate.